Right, yeah, hopefully that's working. Continue. I haven't done this in ages. Haven't played the remaster in a hot minute. What am I doing here? Seeing if I'm actually live. Because it failed when I tried to do it last time.
Well met.
Alright, it's actually working. Nice.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm
Greetings, High Elf.
Oh yeah, I'm a high elf. Oh man, I don't know. Like, what's my job? I forgot what my job is. It's been so bloody long since I've played this. Information gathering. I've been promoted to rank of champion of the Fighters Guild. I've told what's his face is looking for me. All right. I think the last job that I had, someone died. Son died. So like for a Sky Oblivion series, right? I would I want like the Fighters Guild guy to be like a high elf, right?
Are starving.
Like this is kind of what I imagine, and the idea is a bit silly, but it's kind of diverse. It'd be a high elf from Skyrim that was raised by orcs, and then the son took over of the chief and treated the high elf like shit, and he left and he fled and came to Cyrodiil and eventually found himself joining the Fighters Guild because that was his skill set. But yeah, I don't know, like a high elf swordsman, it's a bit bent, but I kind of like it. I kind of do like it. But he's kind of shit in a fight, to be honest with you, because first it was an orc, which probably would make more sense, to be honest with you, for a Fighters Guild character. That could be the thing, because the orcs in this game look like rubbish. They really do. They look gross. And I could change it to an orc in the actual story.
Greetings.
Maybe having a high elf rescued by orcs as a kid, trained by the orcs, kicked out by the orcs, maybe took one of the orc daughters, like one of the sisters of the orc new chief and fled to Cyrodiil. Could be an ideal thing. Because I kind of want him to be like a sword and shield.
Hello. Good day. To bring them down, I want you to go there and capture Ajum Kajin, one of their leaders. Bring him back to me. He's the one in charge of this expansion. I know he's a high rank. Go get him!
I don't know. Like, an orc would probably be something that I do when I'm there, but I have characters like Cecilia, and there's one in the future that's going to rock up that are from this time period. And, when I got to reference them, I got to make sure it's right when I finally go and do it. Because I've already had Cecilia call the Dark Brotherhood assassin a bloke, even though it's a Dark Elven female. Oh, what in the fudge? Do I have a horse? I'm pretty sure I brought a horse. Gotta go repair my gear. Holy moly. That's the inn. There's a blacksmith. Argonian Fighters Guild character. It'd kind of make a bit more sense, wouldn't it? Because they're fighting against Blackwood and they're also Argonians.
I hope I...
And Khajiit.
Let's see what we've got here.
Mate, it's a bit rough. Repair all.
Goodbye.
How much gold do I have, by the way? Oh my god, 26,000. Filthy rich. I don't want to sell anything.
Well met.
Bartering.
Only quality goods for sale here.
A bit sentimental when it comes to weapons, eh?
Another satisfied customer. Farewell.
talking to myself, until people watch this shit later on. I do miss having an active menu while the game still plays. Alright, let's see if I have a horse.
Good afternoon.
Nope. Who owns the best horses in this game, isn't it? Anvil? We have a quick little ponder over there. I got 25 G's. Gotta go buy myself a horse. Unless the last one died. I'm pretty sure I had one. Maik the liar. Maik has no tail. Or the Razindar voice. I am Razindar. No, that didn't sound like him at all.
If you're looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Klisa.
Mate, you just don't know how you talk to me.
Farewell.
That's freaky. Razindar. I always do it when I'm not trying to do it.
How goes it?
G'day, g'day.
Welcome to the horse.
Why do you guys open your eyes like that for? It's not very nice.
We have the finest white horses.
Oh, that's some serious. You're lucky you're a red guard when you said that. Alright, 4,000.
Wonderful.
My white horse. Alright. Where am I going? I forgot. I wonder how bad I'm going to fanboy of Elder Scrolls 6, and it's probably going to be a disappointing game because they keep losing everybody. Especially one of the big writers apparently has left because of a false promise from Todd Howard to lead it, and among other things, no doubt. With Bethesda kind of becoming a lot more corporate, which happens. I mean, Oblivion was a beautifully crafted game, right, by a small team of people, and then it kind of transformed. Skyrim was kind of an Achilles. I really like to see sort of Skyrim as their greatest game, but also their Achilles. You know, shot. Oh, you could call it arrow in the knee instead of arrow in the Achilles, because it was so unintentionally successful that it blew them out of the water. And they've tried non-stop to get that back with any like Fallout 4 and Starfield, and just it hasn't worked because again, Skyrim was unintentionally successful, even though it was watered down. I mean, for older players from Morrowind, when they come into Skyrim after hearing about the lore from Solstheim and the gods and the way the Nords worked, it was, you know, completely watered down, especially Oblivion, this game right here. It was meant to be a jungle, as described in the Morrowind books. Then Lord of the Rings came out and it got turned to Middle-earth, and you know, the Oblivion Gates became Sauron's Eye, and the main Dragonborn hero, Martin Septim, was voiced by one of the Lord of the Rings actors. And some other big actors, of course. But yeah, it's unfortunately, I think Skyrim's become their Achilles heel. G'day, g'day, whoever's joined on. I'm at the moment just having a word to myself from a bloody lunatic about Bethesda's unintentional arrow in the knee, which is their Achilles heel. How they've gone and lost one of their writers, and how Elder Scrolls 6 could be a big letdown, but I'll still fanboy over it, probably, because it'll be nostalgic as absolute shit. What the hell? My God. was 17 when Skyrim came out, man. I remember being in the school library, like Google searching like Skyrim stuff, and then you know, I finally finished school, and then Elder Scrolls Skyrim came out, and it was just beautiful. And you can always, I'm on this stuff to just have a yarn with people, a bit of a talk. If you're brand new or you're familiar with my channel, throw something in the comments, and it makes this stuff a little bit easier. Killing people.
Die!
You'll never take me down.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Whoa!
Outmatched, elf.
That's racist. From a bloody lizard of all things. That is some good gear. Your mother? Where did I hear it from?
Who's there? Where are you?
These guys are hearing me through walls and shit.
Damn rats. Always spreading around in the shadows.
Gold nugget. I probably should choose a better word.
The ale. Starting to see things I am.
What's the point of ale, mates? Beer goggles. What in the F?
Your presence here will not be. This is the part where you
Friggin'
fall down
flame
and
bow.
bleed to death.
Oh,
Die, damn
what
you.
the shit? There's no way, bro.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Have they, isn't that a line in Skyrim? I'm pretty sure I've heard it. Oh, this is not cool, dude.
You fall down and bleed to death.
Alright, I'm gonna need some Jesus-loving healing.
Let's get this over with.
This is hard. Will you fall down and bleed to death? Take that!
Do your
My god. How embarrassing. G'day, g'day. G'day, Carter. Yeah, man, dude, Skyrim was, like, just so unintentionally successful, and it came out as soon as I graduated high school. So that was, like, you know, that was like a get-out-of-jail-free card. As soon as high school was done, I just wasted my life in Skyrim, and I'm still doing it. Strong potion of healing, I'll take that. Weak potion, don't call it weak. Oh, boys, yes. My intelligence is damaged, man. Fucking, how far can you go already?
crabs. Do your worst.
Can I run fast already?
You elves are all the same. All flesh.
I'm sick of this. Oh my god, more of this.
Show me what you got. Do your worst.
Why has everyone got enchanted weapons for it? It's absolute dog.
Bleed to death.
Oh. See, I like Skyrim because I can cheat for my stories. I can't do that here. I can. I've got console commands, but that just kind of makes it a bit boring. Luckily for me, I'm playing multiple characters in this, and so since it's old-fashioned, I still have the spells, I think. Cool thing about Oblivion is that you can't use certain spells if you haven't got the skill, which I don't anymore. Fingers of the Mountain. That will become quite useful.
Let's get this over with.
How friggin' rude, mate. We've had this discussion before, and you ended up cactus because of it.
Outmatched elf.
What the shit? Are they all after me
get this
already?
over with.
This is wild.
Do your worst. Am I supposed to be impressed upon you fall down and bleed to death? part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Yeah, I need some health. Still, playing this, I still obviously love Skyrim. I mean, even looking north into Bruma makes me a bit more nostalgic than I should be. But Oblivion is still a beautiful game.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Damn you. Die, curse.
That's unbelievable. That guy wearing pants? That's a bit bloody insane.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Getting tired?
Your worst.
Man, that was a bit rough, I dare say. Where's... Oh, that's right. They don't drop their weapons like that anymore, do they? Bow of burning? Bow of freezing? Give me your shit, dude. Oh no, silver bow. Still, I can sell that. Oh, no I can't. Because I'm a bloody elf. I'm a bloody elf and they're weak. Well. Enchanted stuff will sell pretty good though. So, Carter, mate, how you feeling about... What's his name? Carsten, that's the one. Excited for the next one? Hope feeling better though, because, you know, being sick sucks, especially it's in the dead of winter. Oh, shit. Wasn't paying attention. So also double checking if you guys can hear me. I'm moving so damn slow for, man. Holy moly. Gotta aggro the entire bloody cave at the very entrance. That is some wild stuff.
What do you want? Get away from me.
Roger.
Fine, fine. I'll come with you.
So, yeah, I was talking about Elder Scrolls 6, and I'm gonna fanboy, like, the absolute shit out of it. No doubt. So anything that comes out of my mouth on YouTube, don't listen to it. Even though it could be a massive disappointment, because, end of the day, Skyrim's been out for like 14 or 15 or 16 plus years by that point, and it's not going to stand against what is now modded Skyrim. So people are going to hold that to the current standard, which is natural because they've had way too much time to turn into a goddamn tree. And I don't know, man. I mean, if it's got sailing, that'd be cool. My dream is obviously an Elder Scrolls Tamriel, but we won't have that. We could have if they didn't, like, from the time from Skyrim to the time Elder Scrolls 6, they would have easily been able to do that, but pff, not anymore. Constant cold, mate, that's called a fever, okay? That's what we call a fever, when you are cold and sweating and shivering, you know? And that might be requires of a doctor's trip, because fevers, they're not good for you. No, flus aren't good for you, but fevers, they're definitely no good for you. Where the fudge am I going? Dead body there. Buy a cheeseburger of that. This current climate. I think I remember going to pick Skyrim up. Now, at the time, right, I lived in this like small country town, and internet in Australia is dog shit. It still is. So I had to go to my brother's place with my PC to install it and run it. I think I remember going to pick it up from like And I still live in the area, so the local, like, EB store in where I live, and I can remember it. Like, I don't know, I think it's altered, because it was so long ago, but it's just a memory that I can still hold on to. I wasn't even old enough to, like, legally drink a beer or vote. And now I'm 31 years of age. Still locked in Skyrim. Headache and
What
a cold
is it?
sweat. The headache will suck, especially like the sweating in winter. Oh, that's just gross.
Greetings, High.
I don't have radiators in my house since it's Australia. I mean, like, summer. But probably, like, grab a chair and sit beside the radiator. Or a fireplace if you got one.
We're making progress.
A doc will give you a medication, a prescription, that will, you know, help you get a little bit better quicker.
You've got him.
I'm very, like, stubborn myself, man. If I get sick, I just ignore it. I'm like, my immune system will handle it. And my nose remains wet. And, like, I'll get a cold in the middle of fucking summer, dude, and it's a pain in the absolute ass.
I need...
Oop.
You've brought... Now, go...
What do you want? Is it time for torture? Ha! Do your worst.
Do your worst. I will lick the soul from your body.
Fine. You don't scare me, beat me, torture me. I'll never talk to you.
You absolutely will, mate. Because I will get out the lusty Argonian maid. Come on, don't disappoint me here. Don't disappoint. No, I can't get robbing your chest because they'll crack the shits at me. Mate, what
We're
is
making
wrong with
progress.
You've got that haircut and no book of the lusty Argonian maid. You're an absolute failure. Alright, anyway.
Yes, enough. What? Oh, I'll tell you what you want. We are over 100 strong now. We grow by the... No, I will not betray him. Never. You will pay.
Well, you know. Give me your money.
Since you managed to make a mess of the interrogation, we've got extra work to do if
He
we're
needs
going
a
to
doctor.
stop the Blackwood Company.
Actually,
Farewell.
I don't want extra work, bro. Nah, yeah, I'll do it. Whatever.
Since you We obviously didn't get enough information from the Argonian. I want you to I want you to get to Leowen and join the Blackwood Company. Find the secret of their success. You'll be on your own. Good luck.
A standard mission that you already get already? I'm pretty sure it is. My god. So, still got the elf idea in my head, but that could change when, like, you know, Oblivion comes out, because the orcs in this look absolutely horrendous. I'll do a little quick save. Like, yeah, I'm Prince Charming with the long ears. But these guys, man, like, the orcs in the Elder Scrolls are very based off the Mongolians. The hairstyles, they live in strongholds, camps, their armor styles even, especially in Skyrim. Very Mongolian based, but their heads in this are festy looking. Hair fall. I mean, balding. 2000s punk rocker. No. Stay away from my children. Haircut. Orc trucker. For some reason, like I said, the Mongolians, they love shaving the top of their head off for some bloody weird reason. whatever the hell. Man, this looks like a goddamn sea mine. You know, this guy looks like he could pop his head out of the water and blow a boat up. That's a male handlebar right there. That is extreme balding. Extreme balding, no, that's kind of shaving your head off. I mean, that's the only choice you got. And a bald orc, I don't trust it. I really don't trust it. There's like no goddamn hairstyles for an orc in this that actually look decent. You know? Like, no way. This is gonna... No, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. But... I mean, if the, like the one in Skyrim where it looks like Ragnar's hair, that's pretty cool. Where it's like top up here, then you've got like the ponytail at the back. So that one in Skyrim was pretty cool. But oh, dude, like I'd love to play as one in Oblivion, but they are festy looking, absolutely festy looking. Overview? Think so? Continue? Not something I'd be prideful to play, you know. Female one, probably, yes. But I've got to make my mind up, right? Because for the story that I'm doing in the future, I'm going to have another character that's from the Oblivion time, or Oblivion time. And they're obviously going to have a better memory than a certain vampire we have. And I really need to sit the characters down. Like, you know, if I'm going to go a high elven Fighters Guild character, I've got to set that. Damn it! I was just making fun of the orcs, bro. I was in the race menu making fun of orcs, so I was just talking to myself. I was also talking about the kind of character that I'd play. This kind of looks a bit weird, but this is kind of shaped like Australia in a way, apart from this bit up here. But Cyrodiil's kind of shaped like Australia, and instead of the island being in the middle, it'd be down here. So like Western Australia, Perth, Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne, Tasmania down here somewhere, Cairns, Darwin, and just fucking desert. Anyway, I was thinking about the characters I wanted to play for like the Oblivion story. So this fella right here, like I said a long time ago, the idea is a high elf, born in Skyrim, raised by the orcs, and all that sort of good stuff. But again, like in Oblivion, the orcs are going to look way better because of their hairstyles are going to be cooler. That could still be a thing, like the younger brother of the chief, things like that. Like it could be like this guy here who was raised by the orcs, and you know looked after by the chief until he was replaced by his son, who did not take to the liking of a high elf in their stronghold, kicked him out, and he run off with his sister and into Cyrodiil and become Fighters Guild, and she becomes the champion of Malakath, sort of thing. But it could very well come down to you know, the younger brother of the chief that takes over, and he doesn't want to be competition, nor does he want to mess around. He's probably got the hots for like one of his brother's wives or potential wives, and he takes, and she's got the hots for him, and they run off to Cyrodiil, and he becomes, I don't know, man, because I like this armor right here. It's pretty cool, and it's linked to the Fighters Guild questline, so that also would also be a cool sort of thing for a character, an armor that's linked to the Fighters Guild. I don't know. I don't like. It's obviously green, so it looks pretty cool, and I think an orc could definitely wear it. But it's sword and shield, and if he's gonna have like a giant ass hammer on his back, having a sword and a shield would also just make him look stupid. Now let's talk about Oblivion again, right? These cities are massive. Like, they feel so much bigger than Skyrim. So I guess you could say that is due to environment and, you know, political position in the world. But, like, they're always so empty. This is probably the most I've actually seen of NPCs in this entire game.
How do you do?
Yeah, right, eh? This one right here. This is a voice actress.
Go ahead, please.
I think so. This is a voice actress that recently passed away, which is sad. She voices the Argonians in Skyrim.
Take care.
Can you spare a coin?
Absolutely not. I haven't seen the Beyond Skyrim version. I think, are you talking about Sky Oblivion? Because they've shown that off in a lot of their things. And the guy that made the Lunar Guard armor for that big Khajiit I have in the story, he's the one that made it for him. So I've only seen the Sky Oblivion version. I don't know about a Beyond Skyrim version. But like, you might not even see it in all. I like the fact that it's green. But if I'm like Tonrak, he's companions, and he's got a two-handed sword. If I'm gonna have a character, I kind of don't want it to be a carbon copy of him, like with a two-handed weapon. I mean, a big ass warhammer would be pretty cool, especially being the Fighters Guild champion boss with also a Daedric artifact. We've got a few Daedric artifacts amongst the team for the Dragonborn, which is pretty cool. But I don't know, like maybe if it is a high elf, his wife is an orc, and she's the one when they stumble across the ritual site, she takes control and she does the quest for Malakath, and she's awarded the hammer because she's also an orc. Sort of thing. I don't know. It's like the one character that I don't know if I got to set. Like my Thieves Guild, going to be a Khajiit. And the cool thing about that will be when he wears the cowl of the Grey Fox, he'll like look like a grey human with purple eyes. So people won't know he's like the
Swift hunting, friend. What's new with you?
a Khajiit.
I saw a
But he'll
mud
talk
crab
like
a couple
weirdly.
of days ago. Ugly little animals. Ugly things with their thick shells and
This
sharp
no, it's not
claws.
glass.
I avoid
It's
them.
it's actually like shaped after the ebony armor. There's probably some glass in there. Like it looks like steel, but there does. But there's
They
like
say a whole
silver inlay
island with
and
an
maybe some
inhuman
glass on the
statue
belts
appeared near Breville,
and like the flowers.
as if the world wasn't crazy enough already.
But no, it doesn't look
Interesting.
like glass because it
We're
doesn't. It
all
looks like a
talking about
steely
the
metal. It
Emperor's
could even be
murder.
crafted in the
We
orc
have
style.
no emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all
I mean, a
be
Google search
worried.
might even like.
You
oh,
think?
shit.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Might even tell you what it's made out of, but it's obviously stole in the ebony armor. I don't even like that Oblivion. Like, at least unique armors had unique colorings and things like that.
What is it you want? Come for a job?
Yes, I've come for a job. I wish to read lusty Argonian maids. This one's scales are moist.
You wish to join the Blackwood Company, do you? I think I've heard of you, though. Fighters Guild, aren't you? Done many jobs for... No jobs? Ha! There is much work to be done here in Cyrodiil. The Blackwood Company is more than willing to do it. You don't look strong enough to me, though. A bit inexperienced,
bronze, eh?
perhaps. Still, since you seem...
Polished bronze? I don't know, man. Isn't bronze meant to be, like, brownish? This is, like... And I didn't even know Orchinium, or whatever the hell they call it. I thought that was a fantasy metal until I actually found it at some, like, rock place. Because I work for disability support in my country. And this isn't me being an asshole, but a lot of people with disabilities, they love rocks. And I went to this rock thing, and I found this green metal, and it was actually called malachite, and I was like, no fucking way. And I was like, now I'm special, because I didn't know it was actually a real metal. I didn't know.
Hello there.
They say a whole
So it could be
island
made of
with an
malachite.
inhuman statue appeared. Move to the train.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah, not bad.
Be seeing ya.
Good evening.
So yeah, I'm still just like, it's like either going to be a high elven character for the Fighters Guild, that's like I said, born, raised in Skyrim, raised by the orcs, and runs off with one of the chiefs, like, or sisters, or things like that, or it's going to be the younger brother of the current chief in Skyrim and runs off with like one of his potential wives, and becomes like Malakath's champion in his journeys. And you just either like, I don't know, it all really depends, because how they design their armor in Sky Oblivion. It's gonna look sick. And I mean, it'll take me years to play that before I can even get a story base for it.
The four of you have a mission. The settlement of Water's Edge has contracted us to take care of some goblins in the area.
Fighting Twitter
Apparently,
goblins? I
they've
love
been
fighting
giving
Twitter
the
goblins.
locals some trouble. Shouldn't be a problem for you four, though. The three of you should be prepared by now.
Oh, it's pretty
But
basic.
as you see,
You
we
find
have a
out when
new
it comes out,
recruit
you know?
with
You might
us
even
as
like it.
well. I'll need a word with you, recruit.
Can I move? You mean the drugs already?
You'll need to take this. This. Don't be the clever.
So, before I get on drugs and start fighting, now one of your qualities was like, you know, what I like about one of your qualities is that with your current partner, your missus, you consider her your wife. You know, you consider someone your wife when they're not actually married to you. It means you see them as a long-time partner. You know, that this is a person you want to spend the rest of your life with. And the sort of loyalty to not, you know, having, not whoring around, or even in your youth before her, that you weren't out there just like dicking all the lasses. So that's the kind of way I don't want to spoil anything for his character, but there's a bit of that of him, of you in him when it comes to those sort of things. And even when like I'd mention your character doing certain things, he'd be seriously defiant against it. And there's a certain part in the story where like his morals collide with his orders, and he just stands up and goes, nope. That is one of the things. Where am I right now? What am I? I'm drinking. I'm on the drugs. His sap. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Then I'm gonna wake up and just go into a murderous rage. Murder all the people that I helped beforehand. This would also be a great development for guilt for the character, eh? Like, killing all their friends, or killing people that were innocent.
Kill the goblin!
Alright, gotta put my helmet on. Gotta look legit.
All of them!
Goddamn, I'm so slow.
Am I supposed to
My
be
bad.
impressed?
No,
Look out!
Don't do it. Don't do it. You let me... Ah, he's unconscious, you son of a bitch. I was gonna... It's gonna end your life. Do I think I'm pretty sure I do. Go down there and expel all the demons. You know, this reminds me of that game where you take a bunch of drugs, and I'm pretty sure this could... No, I don't know if that came out beforehand. Might have done. It's like you take this yellow drug and you murder a bunch of people and their bodies disappear. This is what this reminds me of, because we're seeing a goblin right now, right? But in reality, I've just walked into this poor bastard's house and murdered him. And the things that I murdered out there were their sheep. I don't know what that game was, but it was like, yeah, you just like, you consume this drug and you could murder a bunch of people and they'd just vanish and the blood and everything would disappear. So you're back in your safe little spot. And him and Sigan to kind of take a lot of time in this one, because she's a bit of a mental wreck at the moment. And
Good. You're finally awake.
And so, you know, with the entire team going in different directions, with Centaurus and Cecilia in one direction, Freya's still wounded in Morthal, and Minerva and Tonrak buggering off sort of east. She's kind of on her own, with the, you know, with a certain Nightingale being killed, and so she's fucking feeling it, you know, especially being around Ragnar, who's not waking up, and the closest thing she has to a companion, or even something familiar to what she's had with this team now it's all broken up, is obviously Carson, since they grew up together.
That's what I was getting ready to ask. Some of your guild brothers found you and brought you to me. Good to see some of them think like we do. Now, what happened out there? They're using... I'm not surprised. I'm concerned about Water's Edge. I'm worried about those people. I'll wait here.
Well, send me back to go and look at my murdered people. It comes out, I think, I don't, I would have done my time wrong, but, search for, if you want to book it down, it's going to come out 12 a.m. AEST on the 25th. So for me, that's Sunday, the very start of Sunday. So it'll probably could come out Saturday day. I don't know, man. Like, I don't calculate all the things. I was going to drop it at like 8 or 7:30 a.m. In the morning, when it's like most of the hemisphere is like either having like an afternoon, like it's nighttime for Saturday, or it's afternoon Saturday for like America and Germany, since most of my audience come from there, and England and stuff like that. See, I murdered all their sheep, man. I murdered all their goddamn sheep, and then I murdered a few of their people. You know? This was a chick that I helped out with the money, and this is her like ancestors' armor. I just fucking butchered her. You know? And she's got no expressions on her face because she's a ginger and she's got no soul.
My poor Vienna. Poor, sweet Vienna. I wish I knew. They're all dead, all of them. You helped her pay my debt. I heard about you. It wasn't the goblins. It had to have been bandits. But what?
Like, you're immortal, eh? I'd put you down just for the sake of failing your daughter and letting me murder her and her goats. So let's go into this house and see who I murdered in here. But, yeah, so, look, I don't know, man. Probably, I don't know, I must have grabbed all the bodies and threw them out there. Can I level up? I don't know if I can. I'll get absolutely wrecked. Right up. Set ownership. Ugh. Not tomorrow, bro. It's just a couple days. I mean, at the end of the day, right, the reason I drop it on the weekend is because I did set thought this would be like a 3-episode thing that I could get to going where I've had this plan ever, like, you know when I got in trouble for using the modded Serana's voice, which is my own fault. I had a plan to dispense of Serana, and that's when that was born, to redo chapter 53, and I'm going towards something pretty fucking dark. And I thought 3 episodes of like the companions and this section, that section, this section, and get back to the main thing. Obviously didn't go to plan.
Lots of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep too.
Really fit all that in 3 episodes. So it could be 2 more for each, or 1 more for each. And the reason I drop them on a weekend for a Sunday for me is because, like I said, most people get to enjoy it on a Saturday night or a Saturday afternoon or a Sunday morning or whatever. And it also gives me a couple of days to have a break to really like set my ideas in, because once I finish an episode, I then got to set up the next one, and I got to like make sure it aligns with what happened last time, or maybe I need to change some things like the world environment, characters, and just maybe brainstorm some ideas where I'm going with it. Can I even enter his house at this time of the night? Yeah, I can. Oh well. Well, you know. I could unlist it. Actually, it already is unlisted.
Well, what did you find at Water's Edge? No. We now know the threat. It is clear to me what must be. This tree is the source of our... As long as the Blackwood Company has access to the sap, we are all in danger. I fear they no longer know what they do. You must find a way to destroy the hit. He's a warrior. Finish it.
But also, yeah, like I said, it gives me a couple of days just like to do absolutely nothing. Because this like, man, it's through 2 weeks. I've got a job. I go to the gym, and then if I've got some spare time, I'll like just kick out the story. I might put a couple hours into it. Might even, like, you know, like, I don't want to put too much into it because it's just burnout, and but it takes a fucking long time, and I've been trying to like save memory and space on my hard drive by like doing 25-minute segments.
I mean, there's always...
Then saving it, then like double checking it because I could like really make sure I didn't make any mistakes in that 25 seconds, and then I save all that, and then I add the music to it, and then I branch it off and put it away, delete the rest of the shit, and I do another 25-minute segment piece, and I do 4 of them before I put them together, and then throw it out there. And then if I get it done on a Wednesday and it comes out on a Sunday, that means I get a few days to just kick back and do nothing. And the ideas for these stories will come to my head while I'm at the gym, or I'm driving my car, or while I'm working, or even trying to sleep, which is a pain in the ass, because my head just runs at 100 miles an hour. I think it might be ADHD, because I'm probably talking really fast right now. But yeah, it gives me some time. Like, at the moment, with what I'm doing with Cecilia, I've called it the Gauntlet. I've had the name for it for a while. It's kind of hard to get names for these episodes sometimes. Sometimes you have to use ChatGPT, which is pretty slack. Still have to change the current one. I should call it the Slumber or something. But, the idea is to train Centaurus, or to, this and that. But I've always wanted, like, a vampire segment, which kind of becomes... You ever played ESO, like, with the Ravens Watch? How there's, like, a good sect of vampires? I kind of want to rebirth that idea with Cecilia, and while out in the wilds of night, she kind of... Because I'm not even joking with you, dude. Like, while I was setting up to go to this fort, with Centaurus and Zarita behind her, 3 vampires walked past me. One I made a couple months ago, some wood elf, like, ranger, and then 2 others that I made ages ago walked past me. I was like, holy shit. Like, I could probably start this where, like, something happens, and these vampires are nearby because it's nighttime. And she spots them and talks to them and finds out that they maybe aren't too batshit crazy. There's also something I want to do with the Dawn Guard too, which is a little bit wild. This inspiration is from Isran with both Cecilia and Serana. That's alright, man. You get to see it when it comes out. I mean, they are an hour, So, when the time's right, boom. But I think you'll find a way because your guy's in it. These are some compelling moments. There we go, murder a bunch of people. I'm excited. I see the spell. Yes, I do. There's a lot of things I gotta like. What the shit? For real? You can't. You need to. Is there a back way in here? Or is it like a daytime though? I'll go down there and murder them in the daytime. I'm gonna get murdered in the daytime. There's a ton of ideas for this story. I mean, I want to like take as much time as I can to kind of absorb all these things. Because I want this to last a long time. And then I've got the, other half of the Civil War, but I don't want it to be saturated. That's always the problem with a lot of storytellers, is they just overdo it. It starts to feel sucked in and just wasteful, I guess. It's like they just bled it dry of stories. Hello.
You are no longer one of us, Fighters Guild spy.
Okay. No restoration magic for you. Alright, time to... Oh, no. Let me move. Time for the guards to help me. Invisible. Runt.
You'll never take me down.
Probably not, you little... Oh, no, there we go. Let me just open up my inventory real quick, mate. Just hold your arrow for a couple seconds. I'd appreciate it a lot. That's what you get. That's what you absolutely get, mate. You eat a big fat one. Did she have gauntlets on? Your little dagger? Staff of Burden. That's what she hit me with, the dirty bitch. So many bloody ideas. I mean, Like, it could even be more 2 episodes for like Tonrak and that. Like, honestly, I'm thinking, right, where I left them off, it could be like a little bit of a time jump where like sometimes you don't need to explain every bit of story out there. Sometimes I can just fluke it and say like we meet them again like 2 weeks later, and they've set out to do what they've set out to do, and you get like a brief overview of what they've done. But I made the journeys to be a personal journey through all these characters, so I kind of want it to feel like it's actually there, present, I guess. Why is one of these better have the key. And so I've got some ideas for like Tonrak and Minerva, and that could be a couple episodes. Could be a little bit wild though, because I've introduced the dragon's new cult, you know. So we've got to like keep to it now. And I don't want to go absolutely too wild. Like I don't want this to be like Mythic Dawn or like anything like that.
You'll never take me down.
Happen when you're close. Bloody hell. I saw a ring I'm not wearing. Body ring. Fortified damage on self. Reflect damage. Shut up. Any kill shot I can steal? They got like the lusty Argonian maid. I heard bats. Should be hearing that in a place like this, you know. Can I go for a quick sleep? I can. Oh no, I can't. Dogs. Thought I'd see if my stream would work this time, and it has, so come on for a bit of a yarn. Bit of a convo. Wait, do I gotta get back? No, downstairs, I think. Further downstairs? Where in the... Further back upstairs, my god.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Teabag. Can I hold this without being overweight? Damn it. That looks very uncomfortable. What's the bloody... Oh, it is a unique blade too. It's kind of sick. This one looks like actual bronze, so... Jake. This looks like polished bronze with a bit of green in it too. I mean, if... It'd really actually suit if it, had the silverish kind of instead of the bronze. The blade would actually really suit this outfit if the colours match, but this looks like a bronze sword with more obsidian or silver, I think. Should give it a go. Can't wait to see what Oblivion does with these weapons, eh? Like, it's gonna be sick. Like, even the standard named weapons are gonna have... Like, trophy hunters in that game are gonna be wild. Hopefully I can sweet talk myself into getting like a beta like run when they've like getting people to test it. But I'm really bad at PR, and I've already pissed off one of them. That's the chick that made Martin Septim and
To arms!
Emperor.
To arms!
I guess something with age, or you absolute sycophant.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Give me your gold. Give me your gold. Well, I can sell that, can I? In this, no, I'm not overweight. Alright, good. Pieces of stick aren't too bad. We go to the Imperial City. Ooh, who's coming for me? Ah.
You've ruined everything.
I think...
Why? Why? I had a job. I had a home. You've taken it all. I'll kill you for this.
Oh, right. I think I held him in this one. Like, he actually saved me when I was playing the assassin. So I decided to be nice to him and not rat him out to the guild. I thought maybe, like... I don't know. There should have been, like, a conversation to actually, like, talk him out of trying to kill you. He's like, ah, you son of a bitch, and moves out of Cyrodiil or something. Because I doubt the Fighters Guild would take him back after betraying him. It's kind of disappointing that I had to go kill him after I actively tried to help him in this one. Not the basement. How the hell do I get to this place? Either like this armor. Now I've seen it, but I don't exactly remember it. It does look pretty nice in Sky Oblivion. But you know, like I like anyone likes a full set. You know that the sword is, it's got silver gilded stuff on it. It's got a bit of glass, I think, like the sort of the leaves and stuff might be made out of glass. But whatever this is, it's like it could be Osinium. I mean. There's an armor that I have in Skyrim called Viridian, and I have it on a Wood Elf character, and it looks like it was made by like a High Elf, but made in the style made for a Wood Elf, made in the style of a High Elf, made from Osinium, and they do live for a couple hundred years. So they could definitely learn the art of orcsmithing, but in their own way, because the orcs are brutalizing their armor, like their pain, their grief goes into their blacksmithing, where. Not so much for a High Elf. And this could be one of those things. And whoever this grandfather dude was, he could have had someone craft it in the orc metal.
Tidings, citizen.
Not bashing the shit out of it.
Got such a strong fighters guild presence here
it doesn't look very Imperial, does it?
Without question.
The Blackwood Company gets the contracts because the Fighters Guild is coming apart at the seams.
Absolutely not.
I don't know if you're familiar on my channel or not. What I've been talking about is like
Well met.
Characters and stuff that I do on YouTube. Bartering.
Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have a large select.
I have my bow.
Thank you. Come again.
Hey, come on, that's some what's his name, a poo. There you go, come again.
Let me take a look at what you've got.
Oh, man. Pretty much paying you to look after all my shit.
Be seeing you.
Hail.
So, what I'm going to be doing here, I'm going to be, once I finish this, I'm going to put all these stuff away, and I'm just going to copy the character, and I think I've done all the guilds. I think I've done all the guilds. I don't remember. It's been a while since I actually played this. I know I got the assassin. I know I got the wizard. I don't know if I got the Khajiit, which is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Have you done it? Have you destroyed that foul tree? Well done. With that tree gone, the Blackwood Company is... I want you to take this. Perhaps you will understand.
Helm of Orunbethkul. Yeah,
It belonged... It was... Tell her right away.
Let's have a look what it looks like. So a saber-tooth skull. Alrighty, yeah. Cool about Sky Oblivion too, that we're going to have in that. Saber-tooths and mammoths, because it makes sense in the Bruma area that there'd be saber-tooths and there would be obviously mammoths, and I don't know, it's very mountainous. I don't know if there'd be room for mammoths to really be up or downhill. I don't know how they worked. But they were in Elder Scrolls Online. You could find mammoths, you could find giants, you could find saber-tooths in the northern region of Cyrodiil, which is pretty cool. And also werewolves? I mean, what the fuck? Like, I think that last DLC for Morrowind was introducing werewolves, and then Cyrodiil comes along in a fantasy game, kind of inspired from Lord of the Rings, especially Cyrodiil itself, and we get no werewolves? It's pretty shit. But now Oblivion will have that, and even dragons. Like, honestly,
Good morning.
dragons sit in a weird spot for me,
trouble at the
because
chapel in Anvil. All of Dibella's priests and priestesses
there's no
murdered.
way that...
Question.
There's no way that there's, like, no dragons existing in this timeline, especially in Cyrodiil, because, I mean, they can fly. There's no walls, no roads to follow. And there's plenty of mountainous regions and dangerous areas in all parts of Tamriel that they could take territory in. And they would have outlasted the Blades, the Akaviri, because they're immortal, and that sort of shit. I mean, but you even see that the game Blades, you get to meet a dragon hiding in Cyrodiil in some sort of cave. My god, dude, I'm too tall for this. Bloody hell.
What is it you want? You were told to stay out of my sight. You've done what? I had no idea it had gotten so bad. How is it you accomplished all of this? With Orion, he was dismissed. I should expel you.
Give me my shit.
Because of your actions, I am hereby stripping you of your rank of champion. You were reckless, foolhardy, and dangerous to yourself. They were also brave and necessary. Because of this, I am hereby naming you Master of the Fighters Guild, effective immediately.
Oh, yeah.
The guild has passed me by. You are its future.
Mate, the guild took everything from you. Your sons are dead. I mean, fucking rough.
Go to it.
Alright, so here we go. We got the character. He's now the Bomb Diggity. And I could create a copy of him. I just gotta find the console commands. I'm just gonna go do that real quick, so I don't exactly remember him. I'll dark ChatGPT real quick. Oblivion console command to copy character. So going back to the dragons, I mean, there's definitely dragons that escaped. We get to meet 3 of them, I think, in the Elder Scrolls, and probably more that came to Skyrim once they found Elduin had returned. Right? Oh, bloody hell. No. So, obviously, we get to meet Parthenax, who's been sit up on a mountain. And that makes no sense, dude. Whatso friggin' ever, right? Because, one, he's up in the tallest mountain in the world. I mean, Skyrim's Skyrim, and this hasn't got the modern day graphics, so you wouldn't probably be able to see the top of the throat of the world, because it'd be surrounded in clouds all the time, which is, you know, a thing that could really block off seeing a massive ass dragon flying around. It'd be a cool little Easter egg, like if they add, like someone adds like the log distance of like High Hrothgar and the distance of Oblivion, and like occasionally you'll see like a dragon, because you can see dragons from ages away, so they've got some really good loading distance, and you can see a dragon sort of proning around the top of High Hrothgar, be like, holy shit, that's a dragon in like Oblivion's time. But many of them would have escaped. And sorry, the other 2 you meet are in the DLC for Dawnguard that are hiding in the Ice Lake. Those two are dragons that didn't get killed by the Blades. So there would have been many more, especially like in a game like Morrowind. That'd have been cool to like fight a dragon there. Like, you know, there's dragons that could be just like completely vicious, just like stay out of my territory, or will fuck you up. Or oh damn it. No. And there's like dragons that could have made deals with lords, like that. I forgot his name. The one that made deals of Type of Septum. I'm pretty sure. My god, I gotta go to Google. ChatGPT is not helping. Oblivion console command clone player. Yeah, I forgot his name, but it's create full actor copy. That's the one. Create full actor copy. Oop. F player. All right. See if that works. Player. Here we are. It's a bit shorter than me for some reason, unless I'm being made taller.
Well met, guildmate.
Set scale 1. What the bloody hell? He went. Oh, that's probably the way it works in this game. Set player 0.8. I don't know. We'll leave it there. Maybe I'm just being like increased with something. I said there definitely should be more dragons around. And I mean, with Oblivion, how cool would that be? Coming across like a mountain region and there's a dragon up there. And with cloned voice AI technology we have now,
How
we
are
could have
you?
NPCs
Fantastic.
talk about
Thanks
these
for
dragons
Good.
floating around
That
Cyrodiil
Honditar sure
in
knows his
dangerous
way around
areas.
this area. Have you spoken with him recently?
I spoke to him recently. He really knows his way
he?
around. Knows every tree, rock, and cave in the area.
Take care.
Guildmaster's chest.
Take care.
I don't know if this area is safe for all my gear. Because I don't know if they are or not. Whatever. We'll give it a go. I'm gonna double check to see if my chat's working because it hasn't been showing me shit. Alright, you guys are just ignoring me, that's okay. I don't want to be rude to ignore you guys. But if there's dragons in Oblivion, I don't know how like Cecilia would forget that because she follows the Dragonborn and she definitely would have referenced big flying ass fire breathing dragons. So maybe she's not part of that. Alrighty, Arjit.
Oh, Arjit is your friend.
I don't know what these mean. An old fella. Oh yeah, a bit more grey. Complexion. Can we make him? Oh, we can actually. Sneaky Khajiit. I kind of want to make him like a panther in a way, so like yellowish eyes. Fur. Oh, there's different kinds of fur patterns. Nice. It's a bit more of a. Turn him into a tiger. Bloody hell. This looks too black. Like, you're like, that's not panther right there. That's like, I don't know. I'm into a lion. Oh my god. Arjit is purple. Can you change the hair color again? They come with like the fur color. It's actually like dead set. Yep. Well, I guess since it doesn't look natural like a panther, that's just what I'll go with. Prince Elvis. Elving? Brizzler? No, no. The grey panther? The brown panther? Bloody hell. Razzle. My god. Rizzler. Got no pants? Alright, so.
What can I do for you?
Set name Prince Elving. Oh my god. That didn't work. That was an instant crash. To be expected. I'll have to start it back up and get myself locked up with a Thieves Guild. I won't spend so much bloody time customizing a character that I don't know, man. I think the Thieves Guild's pretty good in Oblivion, but it's such a pain in the ass when it comes to everything you have to do. It's so annoying. But it's kind of like all that way of all the guilds. There was a lot more effort put into the guilds throughout Oblivion's questline, especially with Morrowind's questline. I haven't played Morrowind, but like there was like what 12, 15, 16 guilds in that game. Wild. And you get to Skyrim and it's all watered down. Like you're the Harbinger of the Companions within 3 quests. You're thrown straight into the the absolute Mickey of the most like dangerous quest that the Master Thief couldn't even finish. The fighters with the Thieves Guild, and you become Guild Master after a while. Then to become Guild Master, you need to do like a shit ton of Radiant quest, which give you the same location all the bloody time. Dark Brotherhood, you become the Listener, and then you've like sent to kill the same person 6 times in a row. What's the other one? The Major or the College. I mean, you go there to learn magic. You learn one spell, the one practical test, and all of a sudden you're saving the world. And that's kind of like on the level of like stopping Elderwin because of the crazy shit that it is.
What is it you want? You've done with You've done with Ori.
Bloody hell.
Because the guild. Good day.
Alright, player. Create full copy. Is that the right bloody thing? I don't remember what the console command was. I just fucking put the thing in there. Create full actor copy.
What can I do for you, Archmage?
Ah, well there you go. So, the more I play, the more guilds I should join part of.
Well met.
Show race venue.
What's going on with you?
Bugger all, mate. Bugger all. Pretty much the same thing, what I had beforehand. That'll do. Rizzler.
I'm the Rizzler.
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
I think I've
Well, at least they're slow. And not too bright.
Take.
So, I don't know if this is like leaked information or just absolute bullshit, but apparently in the next Elder Scrolls game, there will be multiple more guilds that you can join that will go against others. Very much like the Fighters Guild and the Blackwood Company here, but you'll be able to join the Blackwood sort of company version. So it could be a thing like you join the official mages group, or you join the unofficial one, or maybe you join like the necromancers, and like you join the horrible sides of it, or you join the honourable companions, or whoever the mercenary group is over there, or you join like the bloodthirsty for any sort of amount of gold, which would be pretty sick. I like that idea of like a bit more free choice to your character being either like honourable or not. Especially with the Dark Brotherhood here in Skyrim, you get like one choice not to be a piece of shit, and that's by killing that girl. You can decide to ignore it. And same thing with the Emperor. I mean, I don't know why they didn't add this option. Like, he should have been able, like, he's the fucking Emperor, right? He should have been like, okay, whatever they paid you, I'll pay you double to kill them. And you would have lost out in the glory of assassinating the Emperor of Cyrodiil, right? The guy living in this thing in the 4th era. But you would have got paid so much more. You would have lost all the respect of your fellows, which two of them were left. The Night Mother might be a bit pissed at you, but might exile you.
Hello. What?
The Fighters Guild or something.
From the
But the Assassins group. But whatever. I mean, are you going to be honourable and not kill an old man? Are you going to kill an old man? Or are you going to be greedy? Could be. You're not into the whole murder thing. It's just good money. PM. And there's rumours of a Fallout 4 and Fallout New Vegas remake coming out. I don't know how real they are. I don't have any more space on my hard drive, I don't think. To wait for too long.
Do I know you? Ah, yes. Another scoundrel who served time in an Imperial jail. The Grey Fox is offering you a chance to join the Thieves Guild. Be patient and wait for the others. I need both. Somehow I think we will meet again.
Why are all the mountains covered by snow though, right? I mean, that's an altitude thing, I'm pretty sure. You know, the higher you go, the colder it gets. But are they all going to be covered in snow? Essentially, Cyrodiil is a big hole in the floor.
What? Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methredel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise!
It's somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers. Yes.
Oh, I've still got my money, don't I?
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Still Oblivion.
Now get out of here.
Oh, wait, I'm still a vampire? Oh, that makes no sense.
Please be generous. I've heard. You are... anything for you. Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
Hello
Upon
there.
ye.
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, wait. No, wait. I've still my inventory. Catch me now. Catch me now. Oh, damn it. I'm out of juice.
Interesting. Go on.
Gonna run through, steal all his shit, run back. Just absolute balls it, you know? You son of a gun. Suck it up. I almost got beaten last time by the wood elf. She was like really close to getting that thing.
Thief! You stole that diary from me. Now I have to wait to get into the guild.
Lydia's voice. I like it. The faster you run, the more stamina you gets taken out of you. Makes
You
a lot of
have
sense.
my ear, citizen.
But I'm not going to do the screamer. I don't want to do that. So, Carter, mate, if you're still here, let me know, and I can give you a link to the vid.
Evening.
Yeah, to watch it if that's what you want to do. It's unlisted until like I don't know if it's actually unlisted or I think I made it a premiere, so I think it's, but I can change that pretty easily.
Are you confused?
I'm very confused.
Congratulations! You now owe your loyalty to our...
Or own loyalty to thieves.
First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Third, don't...
Alright. Thieves Guild special jobs. Thieves Guild
Jobs? We're thieves, not masons. Look, you're on your own. When he leaves, you break in and steal some... However, you will find that you can only sell... Well, sometimes. You should check in with your door. You need more experience. When you've contributed enough... Shadow hide you.
Alright. Yeah, so like I can just make it like get off this. Make it unlisted. I think. I'll try and send you the link to it, but it might not show since it's... But if I unlist it, it should work. I'm pretty sure, because I found this out when I was rebuilding these episodes, and I had to change the voices of, that even though I had not published them, and I put them... Actually... No. Yeah, even though they were unlisted and I put them in the playlist, people could still watch them. And someone actually found an error that I made, which was pretty cool. I wouldn't have realised that. Mate, what the fudge am I doing here? Especially in the cold. My guy's ripped though, man. Look at those abs. Like they're like crushing in. Like those aren't ordinary abs. Those are like, I've been like doing 300 sit-ups a day abs. But while I'm here, this is always the sort of place that to come to steal shit.
Go ahead.
I don't know how much time you got today. If you can watch it today, I'll watch tomorrow. I don't know. It comes out, like I said, Sundays for me, so it's enough time to unlist it and put it back on the schedule. No garters at all. bargain. Oh, 750 quid. Such a beautiful book too. In Akaviri. At least could have made it look Asian. I mean, this looks like scribble, dude. Like 5 E 5 bloody backwards 3. Doesn't even look Asian. Could have done a better job of that. This just looks like scribble. Take. Oh, better hit that. That's a good one too. Oh, yes! Kaviri Katana. I shall keep one. Ruined. Well, we'll do for gold. And she hires me later on to go and help find something stolen. Oh well, I'll actually. Do you want to watch it now, or do you want to watch it
there?
Oh my god, that was loud. Watch it later. Because I can pretty much just jump on the Discord real quick and send you a link to it. See if it opens up for you. If it doesn't, I'll unlist it.
What is it now?
This is the same voice actor as the Nord, but Khajiit. What it sounds like him.
Well met. Good even. I see you are with the Grey Fox. Do you need a fence?
I had no idea that day too. Well, they've had it for a while. But during the Sky Oblivion story, we get to meet a Stormcloak. Or maybe like an heir of like the second era Stormcloak of Windhelm, like showing up in like Oblivion because he's traveling. Could be a girl, could be a boy. It might be interesting more as a girl because the only female Stormcloak we know of is an ESO. I don't know, but I like the idea of a Stormcloak, and they enter like they either enter with like old guard armor or like the armor Ulfric's wearing, but like I don't know. But they've got like the Stormcloak hero shield and sword, the very one Sigurd uses, which kind of shows her like heritage. So that'd be kind of cool having a Stormcloak come in to like Oblivion story before they're like considered rebels against Cyrodiil. Having an actual Stormcloak walk around Cyrodiil would be pretty cool. I like that idea.
You got some hot property.
Look.
I'm glad that's done. I need a nap.
Shadow,
What's going
hide
on with you? I've heard that Nord warriors have traveled from Skyrim with Orc mercenaries
Shadow,
to
hide
assault the Redoran of Morrowind.
Nice.
More fighting for the Nords?
So yeah, I'll do that real quick actually. Let me know if the link actually works. I think it's marked as private. I don't think it will work. Unlisted. Done.
Welcome to the story of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, like you've never heard it before.
It's playing in my background. I'm gonna go Discord and find ya.
Well met.
Should be through by now. See if it actually loads up and works. Alright, I'm pretty sure I unlisted. Oh no, there we go. Try it now. It should work because it's marked as unlisted, which means only people that have the link can watch it. It'll be able to tell me if I fuck anything up, but it's too late since I deleted all the source files. No voices, no recordings, all gone. So it just has to do what it has to do. Ah. I will 3 in the afternoon, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh shit, I've lost it. Whatever. I'll make it scheduled again tomorrow when I wake up, so there's plenty of time to watch it. Since it's like 1 AM for me here in Australia in the morning. Oh, what is tomorrow though? Because I mean, I'll probably sleep like fuck whatever. I mean, I'll schedule it a day before it comes out, or during the day or something like that. Where is this motherfucker?
I'm glad you stopped. The best source of info. However, the Grey Fox has asked me to take care of a problem. Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to... Good. Shadow hide you.
Now, since I get into it, mate, you're gonna drop like an absolute massive paragraph of a comment. I actually don't know if you can comment on this. I think you can, yeah. So, you know, like, drop the feedback, mate, get it out there to more people that might actually like this sort of shit. You know? Gotta help the vid out. And then everyone else gets it, you know, when it comes out on the time it comes out. Get my 11 people that like watching it. 12 people, oh my god. You don't mind me, just a naked Khajiit boys having a good one. Yep, good lads. Wait, the fudge? My god. This ain't right. Achoo! What is going on here? I'm getting duped. I'm in the wrong bloody tower, no doubt. Yep. Sneaky bastards. Nothing suspicious about a naked Khajiit walking
You're
around here.
trespassing here.
I
You'll
am
have to leave.
Doing no such thing. You dirty, dirty dog. That's just gammon. Like, honestly, that was up, man. I don't want to break up my things. I've always liked to find the right timing for it, but it doesn't seem like it ever works. It always goes slow and steady.
Rajit wants your taxes, my friend. Where is your money, my friend? Rajit is hungry. Razinta will steal all your gold.
Ah, you dirty bastard. I'm a bloody hero. Nah, didn't do it. Swear to God. See you later. Bye-bye. That was a really successful mission, boys. And girls. I'm like a naked Khajiit just walking around like, you know, a defensible building and no one gives a flying shit. It's like, you know, I'm not on duty right now. I'm eating food. Do whatever the fuck you want. Seem a bit close, those Orions.
Oh. Hello.
G'day. Yes, he's here.
Have you recovered those taxes?
Well, I sure have.
Ah, the Grey Fox will be very pleased. We will make sure this gets back to the people. Can you believe that fool even bothered to collect this paltry sum? You can keep it. I merely want to... I think it's time to promote you to footpad. The guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris, the recently slain Countess of Chainhall. You will be paid a modest sum. Do you want this job? Excellent. Bring it back to... Shadow hide you.
Recently slain. Was she murdered? Was she? Poor lassie. Where am I going? You said it was my active quest, so why hasn't it given me... You dirty bastard. G'day, g'day. Oh, Dark Knight, there you are. So, still chugging away at the stories. Where's a beggar? Still thinks I'm a vampire.
I can eat. Sure, I've heard of it. Count Indaris recently commissioned a bust of... He also posted a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. Used to be anyone could visit her. There's a rumor going around that the undercroft... Blessings of Anu upon you.
One of those sneaky missions. One of those, I run in, I grab it, I run out, getting chased by a ghost. So I've got to ask you, Dark Knight, did you find me with that link I left on Icarus's channel? Because I'm pretty sure I left a link there a while ago. Someone just found it. Oh, damn it. I'm a slippery little snake. I'm a slippery little snake. Oh my god. Nah, gonna do a U-turn up here, no doubt. Yep. Oh my goodness.
Treacherous little filcher! How dare you steal from me?
I didn't steal from you. I stole from a dead woman.
I'll take the fossil statue off your cold, dead body.
Yeah, why not make some legacy characters? I was just talking before saying that if I ever get to doing a Oblivion story, like an Oblivion story we're doing Skyrim, that there'll be a Stormcloak character. Oh, poor girl. I'm the criminal, she's getting chased, so like, I don't know if you've taken notice yet of a certain character I got in the main story who's got some heritage to Ulfric Stormcloak. But this character will come in wearing like the sort of royal family armor of like the Stormcloaks, and will have the sword and the shield that they have for their family, and they'll run around and they'll help the Holy Crusader stop the help with the Oblivion crisis. Because, it'd be kind of cool seeing a Stormcloak waltzing around Cyrodiil, because we're so used to them being, conceived as rebels. You need to meet only one of other, and that's in the Elder Scrolls Online, and they're like a housecarl in Windhelm before they take the throne there, I guess. But
have you seen
legacy characters are pretty fun.
Any sign of Armand Christoph? Nothing so far.
Just gonna chuck a piss here, boys. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So I saw you, I've seen you on his channel a few times, and I thought, there you have it. I like his content, like he creates some like just wild roleplay characters, and like it's essentially what Skyrim is. It's a role-playing game, but what he does, he kind of makes it a bit more exciting. But he'll like voice the character. Like his last one is like, "I come from Morrowind." It's more. That wasn't even it. And he voices the character, gives it a cool introduction, so you get to like physically see and hear the character that he's created a roleplay. And he just plays it, explains the mods, he explains what he's doing, stuff like that. He makes it, playing as a role-played character a lot more exciting. It's pretty cool, like, I like that. I like it. His stuff's pretty cool. It's like, just a playthrough, but a lot more role-play orientated, a lot more creative to like share with people, so they get to see and feel the character that he's created. There's gonna be like a dark elf meant to find me somewhere around here. No, what else?
Have you seen Armand Christoph?
Yeah, saw him down the park, mate. He was having a frizzer. Just chucking some meat on the barbie, mate.
Have you seen Armand Christoph?
I don't know why he doesn't do any like voice acting for projects, because he's obviously got the equipment. And another thing he could definitely jump into a project and be like, become an Argonian or become a Dark Elf or, a Nord even. He's got the gear there, and he's got the passion to voice his characters. He can definitely jump in there. But what I like about his stuff is that his wife, man, will go and voice the female character. Like, that's freaking beautiful, dude. That his wife will just jump in there and help him out with his passion projects and voice his characters for him for his introductions. That shit's cool. I like that. It's quite sweet.
Can you tell me where Armand Christoph is hiding?
Can you tell me where that bloody wood elf is hiding? That's what I want to know. She's meant to come and annoy the shit out of me.
Thank goodness I found you. I assume you know that Hieronymus Lex has issued... He is in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lathasa Indaris from Shadenhall. There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lathasa's bust. Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild. Mivrina Arano. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize. Plant the bust in her. He probably won't believe you, so you may have to shadow hide you.
I don't know. I think it might come out this year. I mean, like, I don't think it'll come out at March 20th, which I think is the 20th anniversary of Oblivion. But I definitely think it'll come out this year, and it could be the end of this year. It's obviously going to be very buggy, of course, no doubt.
Have you seen Armand Kristoff?
Which is only natural. That you're going to be kidding me. But, I mean, that project is going to be a complete remake, and it's fucking just... You can't even expect what you're going to, like, play in that game. Like, Skyrim's mechanics, and, like, every named weapon having a unique asset. I mean, these things have been baked in there for ages. Absolute ages. Like, the shield that I really want, like, in this game, like, I would love to put in my Skyrim story, is the Grey Angus. You know, because it looks so gorgeous. But, and, like, the mods that will come out for... Oh, dude, just... The crazy amount of mods that will come out for Skyrim that releases. Adding the Oblivion weapons, you know, over places of Skyrim where you can find them 200 years later. That'd be sick. But I definitely think it'll come out this year. And like,
have you seen Armand Kristoff? No sign of him. What?
So like they're even like redesigning Imperial City, like they did with the Anvil, which looks beautiful. What are they going to do that though? Because they have an actual architect doing it, and I think that's like a lot of the reasoning behind they didn't release it at the end of last year, and they haven't got the sort of the ending fight scene with Miriam's Dagon finished. It was just an estimate they thought they could conquer, and they would have lost a few people doing that because a few of the developers are like, dude, this is a hobby, it ain't a fucking chore, we don't need to have a time zone, like a time release for it. And I think one of the big developers cracked the shits and left. And quite a few people would have obviously left because they felt like they were being rushed and set to a time limit, which obviously if you're working on a free project, you don't want that. So that would have knocked down a few months of the project.
You know where the bust is? Then you are...
Wait up, what the fuck?
What do you... You know where the bust is hidden? Then you... What do you want? Can't you... Yes?
Well, that's shit luck.
Was that supposed... Yeah, I get it. Yes, yes, whatever you say. I accept. I have no choice. That's a bit... Not bad. Not bad at all.
You son of a bitch.
I accept. Sure, that's cute. You're pathetic. Don't be silly.
Get that one down.
Don't.
That one down.
Please, I don't. Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's rough.
Blah, blah, blah. What a bull. Don't be silly. Don't. Please. Good one. I doubt you really mean that.
Well, that's rough.
You're pathetic. That's pretty. Yes. Yes, whatever. That works for me.
So that works.
You know where the bus... Then you are wasting...
What the fudge? Where do I prefer to come outside? What a safe bet.
Have you seen Armand Kristoff?
Yeah, it's got me in trouble using AI. I mean, you use anything AI and
Well
creative
met.
people that have...
Well
They're
met.
going to crack the ships.
What?
Which is fine.
You know where the...
And yeah, look, it does cost a bit of money, man. But luckily, I've got myself a good job, and if I don't want people to, I don't want money for what I do. I think it's wrong to use AI and get paid for it. Because at the end of the day, this is a hobby for me. It's a challenge to share a story. It's not here to get money or anything like that. And if I was to ever like ask for money, it'd be like a $2 donation to cover the cost. But I don't need that shit at the moment, and I don't want to be that kind of guy. And if I can't afford it, I've just had to stop it. Enter. Yep. What do I got to do here, man? I don't get it. Put the busk in there. Quest. Bus. No, toll. What the fudge? I'm going to come outside the house. Let me have a look at that comment. I've had a few people actually create characters of my characters, which is pretty cool. I think they left though when I did a certain video that I probably shouldn't have done. A lot of people crack the shits, which is more than fair. Is she outside of her house yet? Because I'm sick of this bitch.
What do you... You know where the...
What the fuck is going on, man?
Hi.
Oh, wait. No. They look alike though, and that's not me being racist. Where is this turd burglar?
What do you...
What do I want?
You know where...
Oh my fucking god.
Then you...
What the fuck? Is this bugged or some shit? Come here, you dumb, ravenous bitch.
What do you want? What do you want? Bust? What bust? I'm leaving now.
Yes, I would like you to leave, you absolute cow. Fucking hell. And disappears off the fucking search, which is a pain in the absolute ass.
Have you seen Armand Kristoff?
Fucking hell.
What?
Oh, Prid works. Prid.
Do you want?
I think that actually works. Fucking hell, man. Stupid fucking Bethesda games.
You know where the...
Fuck me, I'm traveling out of country. Fucking useless. Yeah, the PS5 mods have actually definitely changed up, eh? Like, I'm kind of happy that people can now have actual mods on the PS5. It's pretty cool. I'm not a really big, like, as a Skyrim player, I'm not like an overly big on character guy. By that I mean, like, I'm the kind of guy that like plays the one character and the one save. I don't like multiple saves, multiple different characters.
What? You know it.
Oh, fuck this,
Then you...
man. Fuck it, I'm gonna go steal it back. I'm done with this dumb shit. It's fucking pathetic.
What do you want?
Why don't you look over here so I can steal it back?
I'm
you
leaving
absolute
now.
Drop-dead retard. Can I, like, actually, like, fucking hitch? Fuck it.
Hey! What'd I ever do to you?
She's out of the fucking thing now, the wanker. Fucking drop-dead retard.
What do you want?
Come here.
What do you want? You know where the...
Bro, what the fuck? Alright. Is this
Then
like...
you are wasting my time.
Is this bugged out or some shit?
We'll see. Yorp, don't be silly. Yeah. Yes. Yes, whatever you say. Don't be silly. Not bad. You don't. Please, I'm sorry. Good one.
Shit.
I doubt you really mean that. I accept. Don't make me laugh. Don't make... Yes. Yes, whatever you... That's a bit... Yeah, I get it. Good one. Yes. Yeah. I'm not buying... You're pathetic.
It's very rude. Hurts my feelings.
Was that supposed... No more. You're from... Yeah. You're pathetic. That works for me. You know it.
Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna have to go Google search this shit. This is fucking retarded.
Then you... Can you tell me where Armand Kristoff is hiding?
Time to shut the fuck up.
Have pity on an old war veteran. No sign of Armand Kristoff, sir.
Nothing so far.
Can you tell me where Armand Kristoff is hiding?
Any sign of Armand Kristoff?
Don't worry, we'll get him.
Have you seen Armand Kristoff?
Damn it. What's this quest called? Cast out Elven Maiden. It's just fucking stupid. Like, it's simple, go tell him that it's there, and you go tell him and he doesn't, like, bugs. What the fuck? Ugh. I don't. I gotta look at a video online.
How good's the combo of getting an Uber and some...
Probably an actual Oblivion bug that wasn't ever fixed, and these guys have just ported it over.
Hello, adventurers. This is going to be the if this video helps algorithm and see worked. Okay, and take the bust and then place it again. All right, so
It's a simple fucking... Oh, dude. Pain in my absolute ass. Oh, shit. I hope I didn't autosave it. I get myself kicked out of the guild so many fucking times. This shit sucks. Go to bed, you ravenous absolute dickhead. If you weren't mortal, I would execute you. If you weren't immortal. Cut your fucking head off and throw you in the lake, like I did to Vex when she vexed me. Oh, are you just fucking retarded? I gotta check. Reset AI.
What do you want?
Disable. Get fucked. Enable. Whoops. there's no line. Load. She has to be like, her AI has to be like simply just retarded. It has to be broken. Disable. Nah. Seems like it's not gonna work. Loses the reference every time you disable her, unlike Skyrim. This is annoying the shit out of me, man. She just stands there like a fucking idiot. And that is Bethesda AI for you. It's like, game developers are worried that they become too smart, they become too, like, challenging. But then they go and make them so fucking dumb that you actually do feel like they're challenged.
Have you seen our...
Fuck this.
Put that back, you worthless thief!
No sign of Armand Christoph's.
It's all over. Here's the
If this doesn't work, dude, I'm fucking off. I don't even want to waste my time with trying to configure Oblivion bugs. Oh, no thank you.
Can you tell me where Armand Christoph is hiding? What do you know where the...
Right.
Then you are wasting...
My one last resort is obviously has to be console commands. That's all I can do. It's a Bethesda game, so... TG03 Elvin. Put the number for it, shit. Um, 75? Fucking whack you in the back of the head, you dickhead.
Speak.
I feel sorry for people to get this shit in the consoles, like especially, you know, PS5 and Xbox, when you get a game-breaking fucking bug and just you cannot progress. Like, nah, man, not cool. Not cool at all. side characters. I don't know if I... What in the fudge? Next midnight. It is midnight. You turd. Alright, whatever. Next midnight, I guess. I'm a big character guy, I guess, when it comes to like creating variety and flair and stuff. And it's like, do I have enough time? Does it make sense? There's one character I really want to add, and she's like, heavily really likes the Knights of the Nine sort of lore and history and books and that growing up as a kid. And finds out there's a Knight of the Nine Skyrim following the Dragonborn, and that's what she goes and does. So the quest is gone now. What the shit was that? Appears that it's broken. Too many bloody characters, not enough time, and most of them are female. But with the female heroine, I guess for Skyrim it makes a bit more sense that more women would come and rally behind a female heroine. Set game hour 2:12. Oops. More bugs. So there you go. Console commands tend to create more problems for already bug-fucked quest. And I do not want to get angry over that shit. You know what? You can go absolutely fuck himself. What's to finish that? It is... $80. Plan on for this like Oblivion story, it being an Imperial male in his like early mid-30s that has what's that? Yeah, that becomes the Holy Crusader. So instead of it being known as the Champion of Cyrodiil, the main playable hero becomes Holy Crusader. And the cool thing about that, I think, is that it also follows in the madness of Penanal. Penanal Whitestrake, never going batshit crazy, because I guess it's, you know, it follows, I guess, the Crusaders because you become madness yourself with Shigarath. Is this knob gonna like turn up? I'm gonna try one more like wait, and if he doesn't show up, I'm just gonna piss off because I don't want to get angry over this shit. I'm done with it. Annoying the crap out of me. Fuck it. I'm out of here. I hope you've enjoyed the time. I'll probably try and fix this shit in a different day and age, but I don't want to get angry over it at all. Oh wait, fuck, there you go. You absolute... I don't want to say bad words on YouTube.
You've done well for yourself.
Shut your whore mouth, you absolute dropkick motherfucker.
Sadly, I don't have anything for you. I only work with the less experienced guild members. You should go... You can find her at the lone... Shadow hides you.
Still my underpants, man. Like, when's someone gonna give me some shit to wear? Now, this is a bit of a cheat that I use. It's a name generator. It's Elder Scrolls name generator. I use a lot of those for my characters. Because, again, I'm not pronouncing most Imperial names, or even most Nordic names, which is like and things like that. So use that. You might find a name you like. I mean, you'll flick through 3 or 4 times, and you might find an Imperial name you can pronounce, an Imperial name that you like. I was very fortunate to create Centaurus' name in Markarth of all places. I remember that. I was thinking of like a Centaurian, and I was like, Centaurus? And I swear I created his name on the blue. I want like a character from like a great grandson of like the Fighters Guild character and his orc wife to rock up to the Skyrim story, but at the same time I'm not too sure if I want to go for like a high elven grown born raised in Skyrim by the orcs. I don't know, man. I mean, like, I think it's such a pain in the ass because every other character's set. Like this guy's set, my dark elven assassin, my Breton mage, my crusader, they're all set, but I don't know if I feel like comfortable with a high elven companion. I mean, a Fighters Guild. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, an orc could really fit and suit, but sometimes the most odd things kind of just really work.
Tidings, citizen.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, man. Especially, she's meant to be immortal. I don't know why they just don't add like a console feature to the consoles. You know, like a. I don't get it. Like, add like a chat bar, like GTA, any other video game does like multiplayer. You hit a button, you open up the chat bar, and you can physically just click them in with, you know, and activate. Like, that'd be the most simple feature for console players to try and configure their broken games. To just, you know, just console command for us, but you hit like a button, the select button, the menu button, and you're able to put in console commands. That'd be the coolest thing ever. I'm pretty sure there's mods that might even allow you to like open up a menu that does console commands for you for the PlayStation and that. Ah, shit. Can I go break into a house? Cancel. Oh my god, what the fudge. I'll do one more mission and bugger off because it is 2 AM in the morning.
Ah, you are the new thief. I have a special request from the widow of a former fence in Leowin. As a street scavenger made off with a ring that the widow Adarji values highly. The guild frowns on freelance. This is good hunting.
I need to play the shit of this game. I've played it nowhere near enough as Skyrim, and I mean, I think I've done a really good job with formatting a story for it, especially for all the characters. When they're introduced, they do side quests, like Minerva does quite a few quests that are oriented around magic and discovery, but shoot her character. And I'm thinking for like a Thieves Guild character that he could wander into Anvil and be involved with helping out the guard, kind of like spring those thieves, Doesn't do it because he wants to help the guards out, but he wants to do it because it's a valuable loot. And eventually, he gets locked up in the Imperial City, and his Thieves Guild days start. But I haven't played this game nowhere near long enough. I don't think I could. Or maybe with Sky Oblivion, I definitely could. Where am I going? Further south. Could even get Google to say it for you. I mean, it's a free AI thing, and it'll try and say it. It might even just say it with an accent. But I try to pick like simple names. The most simple Imperial names for me is Centaurus, which is my own. And then you've got like Aurelius, which is the guy you like, the assassin. So that's a pretty basic standard Imperial name. Something small, something easy to pronounce. My God. I don't know you, I don't like you, and I don't want to talk to you.
I'm only asking.
She lives on the west side of town.
Voice
She is
changing.
fond of the Three Sisters Lodge in the evening, but...
Let's look at the original voice actor and then...
Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Here we go. The female Argonian from Skyrim who recently died.
Why does the prey approach me? Yes, a filthy Argonian stole my precious ring. It was a gift from my mate. The
Elder Scrolls racism.
Stupid guild rules. He's only an Argonian. He's less than human. And much less than Kashi. If you must spare him, at least make him suffer.
Oh, dude. I love, like, the brawn of these old games. It's just like they didn't fucking care. Even the cat folk think the lizards are fucking dirty gremlins. Alright.
Swift hunting.
Some of the best lines of dialogue in this game, especially when you go to that Anvil Inn.
One more coin and
The poor... It's common knowledge that the jailers can be bribed to allow...
Blessings of Miss Tara upon you.
Like, when you go to the Anvil Docks, that inn, that's fucking beautiful. Or there's a Khajiit reindeer someone that tells you to lick his butt or some shit. Best dialogue in any Elder Scrolls game was in Oblivion. Or even the alchemist in Skingrad that likes him a bit cold.
Tidings, citizen.
Oh, look at that.
Let's hear it.
What if the companion's character, or the Fighter's Guild character, comes here and... Oh no, she's more of a knight. She wouldn't really use a two-handed blade, but still, it'd be a cool character to add on to the Crusaders thing that maybe helps her out while he's in town and she joins
What
on
is it
to
now?
fight the
Greetings to you.
armies of Oblivion.
Doesn't look like one to me.
I've heard others say the same.
Have you heard any?
You look lost. You're not supposed to be down here.
Mate, you look like you're from a medieval game. Like, you dead set look like a fucking peasant from the, like, early days.
Yeah, we got him here. Argonians aren't allowed visitors, though. Countess Alicia's orders. She has a thing about the lizard folk.
Oh, man. Yeah, well, it's everyone just hate these poor bastards here.
A Musai, you say? I have to get back to work now.
Love it. You know, racism belongs to video games. Adds more diversity, more grounded atmosphere, you know? Poor old lizard folk just get absolutely bullied.
Ah, what do you want? Why should I tell you where it is? Here I sit in Leowin's dungeon. And what good will money do me when they come to stretch my neck? Find a way to get me out. Besides, you're a thief. You just sell the ring. You mean with the Thieves Guild? Sure, that way I'll be a member in good standing when they put my head on a pole. Are you an idiot? I want you to get me out of here. I don't want a stinking guild member.
I don't know, man. I mean, I'll be honest, it sounds like he's like John Skyrim gone Terminator. I'll be back. Get to the Dover. Get to the Dover.
You do that for me? Sunlit showed me an inscription on the inside. Well, the Countess rarely leaves the castle. Concerning this, I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Mate, I'm a naked fucking cat dude.
You look lost.
But whatever name suits, man. You know, it's your stuff. You got to make it. You got to be comfortable and confident with it. I mean, I think someone... I didn't take the name Minerva for my elf, but I think Minerva actually means something in a foreign language. Ooh. You took the mod, changed the NPC's appearance, and made her a playable character. Or I think Minerva actually means something. Ah, here he is, I think.
I am Mahai, that poor fellow who is chased everywhere by that nagging fishwife, Numin. Please, just... Good day.
Actually, a... Khajiit. Such big cities have fuck all people in them. I wonder how Oblivion's gonna approach that.
I'm only at... So, my pockets are a little... I don't know. She eats dinner. You should know. I've heard of a hidden torture chamber. They say that Count Marius interrogates these servants, whisper that the Argonians are dragged into the basement and you should stay. Blessings of Stendarr upon you.
Well, there you go.
How
Extra
are you?
racism.
Been better. How about you?
How are you?
Not bad.
If I remember correctly, it's actually something different. Man, how's she taken all the Argonian bloody prisoners? I mean, fuck, everyone here is a Khajiit or an Argonian.
Good to see you.
There's vampires involved, I'm pretty sure. Well, apparently, bloody, they say that Panel Whitestraight, the Divine Crusader, was a Terminator. Futuristic killing cyborg.
What is it? You look lost.
It's you. Hi.
It's you.
I am Ladora Mothril, Lady Leowin's chaplain and chief advisor. I assist her ladyship so that her... Shh! It's dangerous to be heard talking about that! The Countess has a secret passage somewhere in the basement that leads to her private quarters. That's where the torch... Sometimes I can hear the screams of the...
You're already out. I mean, she's right over there.
Countess Caro... Well, not all the time. I mean... I think I hear Milady calling.
Yeah, right beside you, after you, mate.
What is it now?
Greetings.
Welcome to Leowin. I'm Alicia Caro, and I have the honor to be the wife of the Count.
Hey,
Farewell.
you don't sound too bad shit crazy. But it's always the good ones that are fucking hiding a dark secret. I shall break into your house. Steal all your shit, cause you're a racist bitch. Fucking drive my Khajiit testicles all over a pillow. Should get fucking fleas then. It will do. I mean, Khajiit without pants and no arrows, it will do. It actually won't do it all, but what the fuck can I do about it? Now, there's something I gotta do in here. I don't remember what I gotta do. Throw a bowl at him. I'm sure there's vampires in here, I think. Nope. Am I meant to go this way? I don't know if I'm meant to go a different way. Idiot. Absolute idiot. Fucking right in front of me. Well, hopefully the Khajiit perk works really easily for me. Because, I'll be fighting vampires with my bare hands. I think. Torture chamber, should start calling them fucking daddy. Or daddy. Oh no, it doesn't sound any good. Oh yeah, that'll work. Tongs? Ah, you absolute gremlin. Khajiit now has pants. Khajiit has... Oh, give me some arrows. I mean, it kind of fits. Oh, give me a nice slow one. There we go. I'll throw a silver goblet at them. They are vampires. Useless. Well. Kaboom! Oh, no. This hasn't got any of that in this game. Alright. No arrows. Fuck sneaking around, eh? We're just gonna start throwing hands at them. Oh, you absolute dirty individual. I'm trying my best not to swear my absolute nugget off. Hey, I can now got shoes, boys. I've got shoes. Should do that beforehand. she's been wrong. So she's just a crazy bitch that likes torturing Argonians, but I thought it'd be vampires involved for some reason. There's a Dark Elf here, but I think I've killed him with the Dark Brotherhood contract. Oh my god. Nah. See you later. This is a long walk, bro. Nah, fuck this. Go back to quick save. Running that fast in video games will make me start to sweat, you know. I don't think she's gonna move either, which is a pain in the ass. So I might just steal it. Finding of the Elder Scrolls, eh? Nice. Yeah, get absolutely wrecked, mate. Wait, no. Is it broken? I think we got another broken quest. Because there's a brass ring. This is the most buggiest play that I've ever fucking played. Holy shit, dude. Hey, drop of things I forgot. Fuck me, Dad. Ugh. I wish the Frenchies that made this would have actually fucking maybe fixed the bugs up that Bethesda left lying around. Alright, yep, so apparently I have to wait until she goes to sleep, which is pretty boring. And I don't really want to do that right now. So I will do that another time. But I think it might be time for me to bug off to sleep, it being 2+ AM. And I'll do a stream another day, probably tomorrow night, I don't know, Saturday night, whatever. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll catch us another one. Well, grab yourself.